Welcome back, everybody, to the next episode of Dragon Quest VII. I am sleepy, so take that for what you will. You're gonna get Sleepy Soul today. My voice might be a little deeper. That's fine. I had to look up the last episode. Thankfully, I keep them all on my computer. To see what the heck I was doing. So I remember at the very end. I like that I recap. I'm trying to start doing that at the end of each triplet. Then I wanted to... What is this? Here stands the gateway to the hollowed river Nihil. Okay. I said I wanted to check out this little area and then go back to the castle because I think we have to go there now. Okay, quiet here. Gonna find Baby Moses. Nope, no Baby Moses. I'm sure we'll come here later. It will be fine, I'm sure. Yeah, let's go back in here and see if we can do anything. Plus the rains down in Africa. Gonna take the time to things we never did. That's not how the song goes. I'm sorry, I'm sleepy. Oh, my commentaries and a bunch of dildos on a stick. Not really encountering anything. Maybe the lower level where I found that. Oh, okay. Footsteps. I'm picking up what you're putting down. Hello. Is this just a feeling in my bones, or do I detect the stench of human blood? I don't know. Tell me. How's my HP? Good. This is actually really cool. Following in his footsteps. Ooh, found the episode title. Boom. Let's read these. Don't mind me. Ha! I didn't think there were any of you lot left. What a pleasant surprise. This should be a rib-tickling little experience. There's nothing better than having a real-life human to toy with from time to time. Sounds rude. You are mine now, foul beast. The acts you have perpetrated upon my brethren are unforgivable. I will not rest until you have been torn Huh? You, why have you returned here? I told you never to return to the Temple Palace. Well, it's clearly my lucky day. Just look at all of these toys I've got to play with now. Come here, you lot. I've got a bone to pick with you. But why? As do I with you, repulsive creature. I suppose we must do battle alongside each other for now, travelers. Do not impede me, or you will be sorry. Ah, shut it. You weirdo. Dude, nice horse. By that, I don't actually mean it. Ooh, fizzle, absorb magic. Sap. Also sap. I think you have Kabuff. Yep. Let's do it. 40 damage, heck Yetzel. Yeah. Yeah. Lowers defense by like 26, I think it was. Try a hatchet man. Let's leap forward, flurry blows, damage all enemies. Let's rib tickler. That'd be fun. What's that do? Seals away enemy spells. That's pretty solid. Help spells to find their target. There we go. And try. Didn't we get flame breath? I know we got cool. Oh, there we go. Flame breath. Ooh, not good. Wow. I guess our hatchman hit. Spells. Let's try A frizzle. And you, sir, give us our stuff back. Decent damage. That's good. That's good, Maribel. Not enough MP to cast Kasap. What a noob. Rude Awakening. What other stuff? Hornpipe. Okay. Yeah, we'll just attack. I am curious though to see how well Boom does. Try Klepto Clobber. That will steal from him, but worth a shot sometimes. And we're done. How's your experience? That was easy. Oh, wait! You don't want to lay these old bones to rest just yet, trust me. Do not demean yourself by begging for mercy, Worm. Do you truly think you'll have any effect? Just listen for a minute. You recognize this necklace, don't you? That's right, it belonged to your queen, and I didn't have to bash her over the skull to get it either. She gave it to me on her own free will. Now, as I understand it, your desert dwellers have to do what the owner of the necklace tells you, so... Have you quite finished? Hey, wait! Isn't there an ounce of mercy in that skeleton of yours? No! Oh my. Okay. Necklace is an heirloom of our royal family. It is unthinkable that Queen Fatiti would willingly relinquish it to a filthy monster. You appear to be hurt. Allow me to administer your wounds. Hardly hurt, but okay, thanks. I'll take it. I did use some medical herbs. Medicinal. Now, did you not hear me the first time that I told you never to return to the Temple Palace? You must have sand between your ears. Outsiders such as you have no business meddling in desert affairs. Still, I'm grateful for your support in the battle. Come, let us return to the village. We will speak further there. I mean, I was asked by the villagers. Why don't we tell them that? This makes things most difficult. A violent sandstorm is raging outside. We have no choice but to wait for it to pass. Now, where would be the best place to see out the storm? Oh yes, come, we must fetch it below the ground. Okay. Like where we were. I assume you have nothing with which to occupy yourselves while we wait for the sandstorm to pass? Then please, you must assist me with the digging of fresh graves. You wish to involve yourselves in our affairs, did you not? What better way than to sift through our very bones? Damn. Getting weird. Hey, Ruff. Easy does it, girl. We don't want you crunching those bones in the dust now, do we? Oh, he was talking to the wolf. I was like, that's a weird way to talk to, Maribel. Doesn't have a spade or anything? Why am I the one digging these stupid graves, hmm? Is there nothing more like I could be doing? You do not enjoy digging, then perhaps you would prefer to carry the corpses instead. Fine. I'll get back to my knees in the dirt, shall I? Weird in an outfit like that. Or frickin' top hat. Okay, so that's cool. It made a bunch of graves. No, it occurs to me that I have not yet asked your names. Now it occurs to you. Typical. Still, better late than never, I suppose. My name's Maribel. I'm Ruff. Nice to meet you. Cole introduces himself and tells Handed a little about himself and his friends. I'm a pirate. You say the journey that led you here was a long and arduous one, and that you have visited many other parts of the world, all of which are suffering at the hands of monsters just as is happening here in my beloved desert? Interesting, but you must understand our suffering has not been caused by monsters alone. Our queen must also bear responsibility. Indeed, you heard what the beast said about the necklace. Queen Fatiti must have given it to him in an attempt to barter for her life. Do you not see what that means? She has abandoned her subjects in order to save herself, but I am too tired to speak of this now. We will talk more tomorrow. Please, rest your weary bodies. I will keep watch and ensure that you come to no harm. He's gonna touch our legs. It's gonna be weird. Having carefully laid all the bones to rest, the party settles down to get some sleep. Then, the next day... Oh, he is asleep with the wolf. You've awoken, I see. I shall tell you the story of the Temple Palace. Not so long ago, this was a magnificent edifice, towered tall and proud over the sands. Those same sands have always been home to the monsters, but only in small numbers. Nevertheless, it was decided by the Queen that a great likeness of the spirit of the land must be built in order to intimidate those few monsters into leaving her domain. The men of Al-Balad toiled hard to produce this great edifice, but far from driving the fiends away, it drew the attention of their lord and master. The desert was flooded with monsters, and many of our people were lost in the fights to keep the great likeness from coming to harm in the onslaught that followed. And all this was for naught. There was not even a need to build it. We were more than capable of defending ourselves without this great extravagance. Now the Temple Palace lies in ruins, and countless of our brethren are dead, all thanks to the foolish whim of a ruler who could not listen to sense. Yes, despite this travesty, I am the only person in the village who is willing to speak out. Such injustice! Injustice! In any case, the storm appears to have died down. I will return to Al-Balad. Meet me there. Peace, dog. Peace. Peace. God, our hat is ridiculous. So I've been told to get rid of Pirate. Still not sure why. But I think what I'm going to do is train up some monster classes off screen. Like the Heal Slime and I think I have a Heal Slime Heart. And the King Fuchsia and the Slime. Just to, because I'm told that whatever skills I get from them I keep indefinitely. Unlike others. Like if I get full heal or like heal everyone thing on Maribel with one class and I switch the class, I'll lose it. So that's sad. Come, I've waited for you long enough. Let us enter the village without further delay. Okay, I'm picking my eyes for the sleep. Surely not. He lives! Master Hadid lives! Everyone, come quickly! Master Hadid is alive! God, that guy's face looks massive. It looks massive. After. Alright. Bypass. Oh, look at that, dodging everyone. Elder Khalid, father, are you home? It is I, Hadid. I wish to speak to you. And we're gonna eavesdrop. Because reasons. My dear boy, you were gone a long time, and yet the village has stood firm in your absence. We have suffered no casualties since you left. However, our situation remains dire. The skies above are dark. Queen Fertiti's whereabouts are unknown. We're consumed with anxiety. Indeed, you are our last and only hope. Please tell me that you bring good news. Did you reach the banks of Nahil? Did you locate the serpent? With its assistance, perhaps we can rid ourselves of the monstrous scourge at last. I have yet to seek out the serpent. What? Father, I assume you are aware of what the monsters have done to the Temple Palace. It has been utterly despoiled. The fiends there have been punished. Fortunately, with the assistance of these travelers, I was able to do just that. We also dug fresh graves for those who perished there, and are now at peace. AC, we thank you for your support. But wait, there's more to tell. I found this in the possession of what appeared to be the leader of the monsters infesting the Temple Palace. But this is... Yes, it is a sacred heirloom of our royal family, passed down through our generations of our current queen. We must have given it to the monsters in a pathetic attempt to spare her life. All the troubles that have been befallen us due to the foolishness of her ill judgment, it is further proof of that. If she has only listened to me and abandoned the folly of constructing the great likeness, the monsters would never focus their ire on our kingdom, our home. This necklace has been in the royal family for generations. It is the mark of the Queen of the Desert. How could Fertiti bring herself to place it on the monster's clutches? One who is capable of such an act is not worthy of being called Queen. She is responsible for all our woes. Enough, Hadid. Ma'am? Yeah. Mother, you not look well. Does some ailment afflict you? Yes, my boy, the ailment of age. Even walking becomes troublesome as one grows older. Look at me, Hadid. I am so terribly weak. Should monsters attack the village, I would have no hope of escape. It is in order to aid helpless people such as I that Queen Fertiti ordered the construction of the great likeness, so that even the weakest of her subjects might survive and thrive. here in the sands of our home. How dare you speak ill of such a person? How... That sounds. My lady, please. Indeed, living in this world calls for strength of character, and strength of character can only come from a kind heart. You must never forget that. Never! She's just to climb a ladder just to go to sleep. She should probably set up shop on the bottom floor. Great likeness was constructed to protect the weak. Still, this does not explain what Queen Fertiti would barter for her life so pathetically. No, I cannot place my trust on her. You understand, do you not? After everything that has been said, you understand my position? Not really, because I don't really know what's going on. Something is hidden here. Secreted away beneath the gemstone. I cannot get it free. No, it is stuck fast. Perhaps one more try? There, I have it. What is this? A folded piece of parchment? In the name of the sands, it's... What is it, Father? Father, please, you must speak. Tell us what it is written on the parchment. All that is sacred, please, heavenly powers, bestow your manifold protection upon Her Majesty Queen Fertiti. Father? If you wish to know its contents, you must read it for yourself. Thanks. My beloved subjects. Beloved indeed, how dare she? Adid reads Queen Fertiti's letter aloud. My beloved subjects, I pray that you are all safe and well. Rest assured that I have come to no harm. I do, however, have sad news to impart. The construction of the likeness of great evil has been completed. Its completion is the reason why the skies have darkened, why Mother Nihil runs high and angry. The monsters increase in number with each passing day. No doubt you are already finding it impossible to fish or to hunt. Hunger must be a daily reality for you, as it is for us. The enslaved men of Al-Balad are alive and well, but I know not what will become of them now that they have served their purpose. And I do not intend to wait to find out. I must uncover the secret of the likeness's dark power before those who trust me can come to any further harm. If I can calm the waters of Nihil, the men will be free to make their escape. I've already bribed the guards, bribed he who guards though the price was great. But although relinquishing such a sacred heirloom weighed heavily on my heart, it allowed me to the secret within this letter to you. He to whom it was given often haunts the temple palace. I can only hope that one of you, my faithful subjects, will find him there, and in punishing him, will find this message. Your eternal servant, Queen Fertiti. Boom, Hadid, you're a dick. Father, I must leave at once. I must find the subject of Nihil and ride the river's waters to Her Majesty's aid. Yes, you must go. May the spirit of the land protect you. Thank you, Father. Man, he 360s, or 180s fast. It seems the whole village has been eavesdropping on our discussion. How dare you! Move! Out of my way! Can you blame him? That boy, he never rests. Now, I have not forgotten that you assisted him in defeating the monsters who has been despoiling the temple palace. Those of our brethren who perished there will be able to rest in peace thanks to your efforts. We are in your debt. The representative of the people of Al-Balad, allow me to present to you a small token of our gratitude. What? Seal of the Sands? Wow. Thanks. The symbol means a great deal to we desert dwellers. Simply show it to any of our members and they will be sure to assist you in any way they are able. Allow me to offer thanks to our brothers and sisters in the world of the next. May the winds of the heavens blow ever in your favor. Yay! You gonna let me in here now so I can steal your food? Queen Fertiti's words have left a lasting impression upon me. Now I am more determined than ever to protect Her Majesty's food supply and the hidden young women of Al-Balad. Oh, perhaps I spoke a few too many words. Show the person the seal of sands, yes. By the sands, you carry the seal. Then I shall treat you as I would any other desert dwellers, which means I may finally share with you the secret of the storeroom. Within it hide the young women of Al-Balad, safe from the clutches of the monsters. Feel free to enter, should you wish to speak with any of them. I'm just hoping that the fragments in there. Because that's what I'm after. Tries to open the bag. Oh, you're not monsters. I heard a commotion coming from upstairs. Has something happened? Really, Queen Fertiti is alive. Oh my, this is such great relief to hear. Show the person the seal. Not so very long ago, the work of converting the likeness of the spirit of the land into the likeness of the great evil began. Yet the likeness was nearly complete before that happened. This will mean a statue of the spirit of the land with only the face of the great evil. No, surely such a thing would look ridiculous. Someone that hides in a pot. Who were you, please? I thought I heard Master Hadith shouting just a little while ago. I would know his voice anywhere. He was always coming to the temple palace on some errand or other, bellowing at the top of his lungs. Long, long ago, my grandmother told me something that remained with me ever since. She said that people who die can return to the world of the living. Like snakes shedding their skins, old lives are slowed off and replaced with new ones. Of course, that does not happen to everyone. Only those who have followed the path of virtue to its conclusion may be reborn. Okay. But travelers, yes? You're not from these parts? Then you have no idea how relieved we desert dwellers were to hear Queen Fertitia is alive. The likeness of the great evil is located far, far away from here. It's too great a distance to travel on foot. One must proceed all the way up to the Nihil to reach it, onwards and upwards towards its source. Swimming? Ha, impossible. Odin. Damn it! When do I get a key for this? Thought I had... Yeah, it's like a bandit's key, too. Poop! Oh. Dang it. I was hoping for a person to be in there, you know? So it could be the monster I'm looking for. That hides in a pot. Guess let's talk to Home Skillet and buy some stuff, maybe? Pursue adventure without first person some suitable equipment. How dare you? You may carry the seal, but this is not entirely free equipment. You not wish for free equipment? On for information. I see. Well, I can tell you that Hadid has spent a lot of time in the banks on the hill, like searching for the serpent. He seems to think the creature is hiding at the bottom of the river, hiding itself from the monsters. Need information? Yeah, no. What do you have to sell? Wow, your equipment sucks. Bye. Bye, Felicia. Go check out this serpent. The snake. What is with sneaky serpent snakes in my Let's Plays? I just fought the Yawn in Resident Evil HD Remaster, and it scared the poopy out of me. Done did do need some doo-dums. That didn't make sense, I'm sorry. Driving down the road in my automobile. Song, right? Think. Did I check up here for items yet? I think I did. We'll do it again. Just in. Oh no, I did. I remember now. You remember? I remember. Yeah, I remember. Nahil or Hadid, whatever. I use that item. I suddenly feel a whole lot braver. Where the serpent lives, right? Come on, so let's see if we can find it. Like I'm missing something. Huh. Maybe I have to talk to Hadid's mom? Ah! Whatever. Some stingfishers. And let's... Cool breath. Stop it. Dude, really? You poisoned me? You big old jerk. I'm gonna heal him. Magic Welch. Done. Huh. So what am I missing? Who did I not talk to? Hadid left, right? Adita is still alive as Queen Fatidi is. It is such a relief. It has been terribly worried this whole time. This is news given to the new determination to defend the village of monsters. Yep, show this thing. Ah, you assist in the digging of the graves in the temple palace, did you not? I'm afraid I have nothing but gratitude to offer you, however. That's fine. That's fine. My boy lives. Did you hear me? My boy, he is alive. Queen Fatidi said it so herself. Show the thing. By the 12 names of the sands, I never thought I would lay eyes on the seal in my lifetime. I know that I am obliged to offer you assistance, but I do not know anything I can offer you. What the fuck do I do? How about that? First of all, let's flash the seal about a bit and see if anyone can tell us anything. If it doesn't work, we can go back to the bank of the Nihil and try to find the serpent they're all going on about. Yep. New hope has been found. Perhaps there's light at the end of the tunnel after all. So you carry the seal. It appears that we desert dwellers are somehow in your death. Very well, I shall make you a prophecy for you. The thing for which you search for is not to be found here. In fact, it is somewhere far, far away. You cannot hope to access this place, but you can. Joe, go there and you shall return to the desert. Going so is the only way to shine the light of hope. Makes me feel like I need to go back to the present. Grateful everything Fatiti's done for us. I pray every day that heavens do something in favor. If you give it the seal of the sands I see, then I suppose I should tell you all I know about the great serpent of Nihil. According to legend, the mighty serpent dwells at the depths of the mother Nihil. Its body is larger even than the elder's dwelling, and its head adorned with 2 gleaming golden horns. It is for the legendary beast the Master Hadid is currently searching. He has promised to find it, and with it save the desert. Every minute he spends outside the village is an anxious one for us, but with faith... Okay? Maybe talk to the dude one more time, and then also talk to his mom. Send the seal I gave you to the desert dwellers, and they'll be sure to offer you assistance. Allow me to offer thanks to my brothers. Shout out to you too. Perhaps it would be best if I told you the great serpent. Yeah. So as the Mother Hill stands the great likeness, one of the great spirits of the land, now of the great evil. As you have heard, Queen Fertiti and the young men of the village have been held at the location nearby. Alas, the river at present is too tumultuous to traverse by raft. At the aid of the great serpent, denizen of the Nil, since time immemorial can be enlisted. Its upper regions can be navigated, but first someone must be found. Until it has been located, the queen and menfolk cannot be saved. All we know is the whereabouts of it lurks somewhere in the depths of the Nihil. Imagine that indeed seeks the same location. That is our only hope. Yeah. So, why didn't that place work? I do wonder if it was for Mistress to leave her bed as she did. Her husband is not the best of health either. Master Deed is often away. I worry what will become of them. Oh, you carry the seal? Then I must do whatever I can to assist you. Perhaps I can prepare you a meal? Or wash your robes? No, you do not require the services? No, not really. No, I'm good. Let's go talk to Ma'am. Ma'am. By the powers of the heavens, please protect my child. Oh, it is you. You have done a great deal for my boy. You have my thanks. Show the thing. Oh, I see that my husband has given you the seal. That allows me to share an ancient piece of desert wisdom with you. No creature is more powerful than the lion, and yet the puny tortoise lives longer than any other beast. Hadid would do well to remember this when he becomes elder, as one day he surely will. Even the mightiest lion must treat weaker animals with kindness. If you would lives prosper, strength alone is not enough. He must learn the virtue of kindness alone. Okay. I just, like, not spoken to the right person? Okay, thanks, Maribel. You already said that. Go to the River Nil Soul. We might be able to see the serpent. Okay, let's try that again, I suppose. Try it again, I suppose. I don't think this area exists in the current world until I save it, right? Until, like, I kind of rescue them. Aha! The F. Come on, so let's see if we can find it. I'm missing. I already tried using that. Huh. Maybe he's back. Oh! Maybe he's back at the castle for some weird reason. Let's search about that, I guess? Maybe he's like visiting the graves. Possible idea. An outside throne, interesting. Interesting. We'll go down. And go down again. And I don't really think this is where he is. I have no proper clue. And on the wrong side of it. Eventually worded epitaph of the deceased, okay? What to do. Not through here, that one area. Maybe there's like wisdom beyond this area. No. I feel like I might need to look up where to go. So something does tell me it's back. Back to where we were. Or back to the present, I should say. Maybe this. We're written in stone. The first step on the path to virtue requires strength of character. Strength of character comes only from kindness. The path. Read this. Like that one person said, some people can come back to life. I push you. Can I push you? Don't let me read things backwards. Supposed to be like, you're on the wrong side. That's what I expected to say. And nope. Well, I guess we could end the episode here, and before I start recording the next episode, I'll actually look up where to go. So ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode, even though we got lost towards the end. But we're just going to call it right here in a safe spot. So thank you so much for watching. Do take care, but until next time, bye-bye for now. Hey there everybody, thank you so much for watching this video and supporting this channel. If you wish to support me further, think about pledging to my Patreon or donating on Streamlabs during one of my weekly Saturday live streams, both of which have links in the description below. Join the Discord to stay up to date with all current and future projects, and make sure to like and subscribe, as that's what I'm supposed to tell you as a YouTuber. But in all truthfulness, just thank you so much, and see you next time.